It is really a nice experience, right? Unforgettable one, if you will.
Oh, yes, it certainly is. I mean, such a beautiful sunshine and wind is cold. Wow, this is a one-day farmer experience.
Ocean, can you tell me more about yourself briefly?
Oh, yes, certainly. I'm Ocean from Malaysia. I'm currently studying here in Taiwan. Taiwan is such a beautiful place, and I hope to be able to stay here for a bit more longer.
Sure, we are glad to have you too. Is this your first time being in this activity?
Farmer experience, you say? Oh, yes, indeed. It was my first time. I mean, in Malaysia, we kinda have this kind of activities, but it wasn't as popular as here in Taiwan.
Thanks for the sharing. Again, we are happy to have you. So, shall we get into the topic? 爱玉 jelly is a whale-like icy snack in Taiwan. It is made from the gels of ayu seeds, which is indigenous to the land. We put the seeds in seal socks, put it into a bowl of water, and squeeze it. This process is called washing 爱玉, but it is more like we are giving it a massage, if you know what I mean. Ocean, was this your first time washing 爱玉, and how did you like it? Can you share with us?
Oh, obviously it is. It's a quite interesting experience, I would say, like squishing it out, massaging it, or you guys call it washing. And I do kind of fond of the product of it. It just tastes like jelly. But I mean, if you don't put anything inside, it was just bland. But we put some brown sugar, stuff like that, and passion fruit, and what is it? Lime or lemon or something like that. Well, it was certainly quite fun.
Well, I'm really happy that you like it. And did you buy anything back for your family and friends?
Yeah, I did actually bought something for my mom. I mean, I bought the seeds for my mom, and I hope she'll wash it back home.
Thanks for the opinion. As you know, Taiwan is also famous for the variety of fruits, especially mangoes. Our mangoes are often of high sugar level. How do you like mango here? And have you found any difference between your mangoes and ours?
Oh, yes, there's quite a difference. I mean, in Malaysia, the mangoes are a bit more sour compared to Taiwan. Taiwan's mangoes are always sweet. Or should I say, Taiwan's fruits are tend to more sweeter than compared to Malaysia or Indonesia or something, well, some other countries. It's not a bad thing, but I guess it's a bit more lack of adventure, like lack of surprise. I mean, you always know it is sweet, compared like sometimes you'll taste it maybe sour, a bit more. Yeah, it's just well surprising. I mean, it wouldn't be more surprised, I would say.
Great. It seems like you like it very much.
It's a nice fruit, I say.
And we also had two kinds of mango snack, if you remember. The icy mangoes and mango jam. I'm wondering which is your favorite?
I personally quite fond of the mango jam, and I did actually use it as what do you say, a tea or something, and I put it into my water and drank it as a beverage, and it's quite cooling, and the taste is very very nice. And I even gave it to my friend, share it to my friend, and then they say it's very nice as well. How about you? Do you like it?
Well, certainly, since it only grows in tropical areas, we are kind of blessed to have it here. And because we always have hot summer, mangoes just a pleasure to have in this hot weather. It is cooling, as you say.
I see. I would really like to buy some for my parents, but then, well, I don't think we can bring anything like the fruits back or something.
Right. Finally, at the end of the day, we went to the sixth tunnel. Ocean, have you ever walked into a tunnel? And what impressed you the most in the sixth tunnel?
Oh yes, because I'm currently studying and and as YSU, we do indeed have a tunnel inside our school, but the tunnel we went to, it's a bit different, it's a bit more natural, and we even saw some bats, birds, butterflies. It's actually really interesting. You can see a lot of wildlife, and you can see like the rocks in the tunnel. It's very natural, like I said, and you can see like different materials that made out of the rocks and different colors, and yeah, it's an interesting experience.
We are glad to have you today and we appreciate your opinion. So thank you for the sharing. Until next time.